Hello there, you delightful people you, it's Board Gamer again, and today we're doing a board plays of Little Nightmares. Because I'm really looking forward to the sequel, I need something to tide me over, and well, the original game will do that, won't it? So, we're gonna do that. Start new game, yes, I want to overwrite the save slot. In some of my videos you might have heard my breathing. I do apologise for that. I am trying to work that out of it all. Now, I didn't intend to sort of do this today. It's Monday when I'm recording it. I didn't intend to really do this, but I was supposed to even spend some time doing Bioshock, but I just wasn't really in the mood. I'm looking forward to Little Nightmares 2 so much right now. So I thought, do you know what I'll do? I'll play the original game again. I know I've already got videos about it on this channel, but I figured it was time to just give it another go, a proper go, and talk about it as I play it. You know, that's how these work. Right. Well, she's creepy. Now that I've just made reference to my breathing, I'm hyper aware of it again. And there we are. That's our protagonist, 6. I only know her name because I read the wiki page about the game. Come say hello. Hello. I don't know where she got the lighter from. I don't know who gave the kid a lighter. I mean, she probably found it. See, I'm now starting to think that was her in the second game that we sort of helped out a bit. I can't be sure, but you know, by second game I mean the demo. The downside to playing the demo is it left me really well, it left me wanting more. I mean, don't get me wrong, a good demo should leave you interested for the product, but I have to wait until I think it's like Friday it comes out, Thursday or Friday. And I've already planned to do a review of it, so it's going to take it's going to mean I'm going to have to spend a whole day basically on the game. Not necessarily a bad thing, but so I've got to look forward to that. Which means I'm going to get all my Let's Plays for the week sorted beforehand. Oh, this place is creepy, isn't it? I need to stop saying "in it." Like, isn't that hard to say? And I know that "in it" is in the dictionary, and it saddens me. Saddens me greatly that society has fallen to that low. Okay, can't open that. It's been a while, I can't remember everything I can and can't do. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Now, there's one thing I like is how this game plays. I like this sort of a... Did something just move around there? I think it did. I like how the game plays. I like the sort of style. It's got that you know, I don't mind the fixed camera. Oh, my Facebook alert. I'll check what that is later. I'll just try and move the phone a bit further away so it doesn't interrupt us. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I like the style of the game, like how we see the world. I like the control. Jesus Christ! Why is it when I start recording stuff, that's when people suddenly want me? Just gonna put that on silent while I'm doing this because we don't need my phone going off every few minutes. Luckily, when I get my contract sorted, I won't need to have 2 phones. Someone's just hung themselves. Like, is that an adult or is that another of the monsters that live here? Oh, by the way, there are monsters that live here. There's like a suicide letter there. I assume it's a suicide letter. What else would it be? I love the physics in the dragging stuff because it feels a lot better than it feels in some games. Like, there we go. Let's do that. I love the whole grab and move stuff thing. No, I'm leaving footprints. I'm messing up your floor. Someone else has been this way already. Oh, it's one of the gnomes. There's a gnome there, guys. Again, I had to learn what they're called from the wiki page. Because one thing this game doesn't do is actually tell you anything. Which in and of itself isn't a bad thing. You know, just give him a little cuddle. At least I think it's a cuddle. It kind of looked like she was just sort of crushing him a bit there, but... Dun, 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 dun. Is he following me then though? No, I guess not. Okay, he got bored. He couldn't be asked. Something else I like is how the character's main attire contrasts so much with the environment. It's this bright yellow. I'm guessing they used the bit from Stephen King's It as inspiration. It would make sense. It's very iconic and, you know... I was trying to turn that. I don't know why I was trying to turn that. There's leeches everywhere. I don't want them to get me because... there's like no way to really defend yourself if they grab you. There we go. Oh. So this is another, as I think I said in my Little Nightmares 2 impressions. This is one of those small child lost in a big scary world things. Which, you know, from what I could see last time I went on Steam, even now it's still quite a saturated market. Oh. Oh, there are leeches everywhere. I can't run in this muck. Oh god. Oh, he got me. Well, that's upsetting. That's upsetting. How far back was this then? I don't think I've ever died there before. Clomp. Right. Let's not waste time. Let's just go. So we can't make any sort of contact. Like we can't even jump over these things because they will get us. Bit rude, but you know. There are some arbitrary rules in this game that I'm not particularly keen on. Like, I don't like how the creatures at your own size, you can't even bat them off. Like, maybe if I had to like mash a button or something. Like, button mashing isn't the most fun thing in games, at least I don't think so, but I would take it over not being able to do anything. I suppose the feeling of defenselessness is actually what I kind of like about this game. It's one of its strongest suits actually is how, well, when I first played it, how pant-wetting I found it. Because just look at this place; it's creepy as fuck. The art style specifically helps. You want to advance slowly, or you get yourself dead. Now, the downside is, like, death doesn't have much of a consequence, so it's quite easy to... So once you know that, a lot of the creep factor does sort of falter. But not completely, it's not completely gone. It's just... Oh, there's a thing to put on there. It usually gives us something. A good gnome! A good gnome! Let's chase him. pretty sloppy, that's right. Look at that. That creature up there. Now, he's my favourite monster in the game. By far my favourite monster is that creepy long-armed dude, the janitor, whose name is Roger. I don't remember if I said that in my original Little Nightmares, well I say original, in my Little Nightmares 2 talk, but his name is Roger. You know what, I want to shut this door. Like, there we go. If you notice something about this whole world, is it seems to sort of sway back and forth a lot, and things move around. It's because we're actually at sea right now. Let's get through these bars before that power comes back on. Man, this is creepy. Even now, I still love how creepy it looks. Oh, train track. But, you know, at least the monsters are providing entertainment for these kids. So that's nice of them. I want this. I want this toy train. Like, yeah. So, I could have just legged it all the way through, because I by now should know where to go. But part of my brain seems to just sort of forget these things, and, you know. There we go. So what we need to do is shut that off again. And leg it. Get through the bars. Try not to die. Come on. There we go. There we go. It's all good. No, I'm a bit of a fan of this game, as I said. When Little Big Planet 3 offered a Little Nightmares pack, I was all over that. I even tried making some levels themed on it. But outside of the first game, I don't think I ever published any levels that I made. Right, I'm going to watch out for that, because that turns us to stone. Now, the easy way is to just go over here, sneak around it that way. A bit cheap, but to be honest, it works. I ain't gonna judge it if it works. As my Dark Souls 3 playthrough will tell you, I'm more than happy to exploit cheap tricks to win. And again, I know there are those hardcore people out there who'd probably take issue with that, but to be honest, if I'm having fun, I don't really see the problem. Right, let's go this way quickly. I want to get this little secret bit. Now, there is fall damage in the game, so I've got to be careful how far I let myself drop. Hello, little gnome. He's looking at pictures of his parents. Let's give him a cuddle and make him feel better. Even though it looks like I'm putting him in a chokehold. He jumps at the same time as me. Okay, I did that wrong. Like, already I can see something I'm preferring about the second game from what I've seen. It's not all indoors, it's like outdoors in a creepy environment. That's what I'm looking forward to. I can't stop thinking about it now. But you know, it's fine. Let's go over here. Let's jump on the bed. Jump. Jump. Is there anything under here? Not really, no. There's nothing really in here except the... Oh, there's this little statue thingy. which I want to break because fuck it. Eat shit. If you break them all, you get a trophy, but I haven't found them all yet. Sometimes I'm just too paranoid to go looking for them because there are monsters. It's not even paranoia at that stage, it's legitimate concern. Oh, here comes the janitor. We want to be careful because he will grab us. Luckily he's blind, so he can't like see us. Really quiet and just hope that I don't knock into anything that I can't see. Luckily the carpet muffles your movement a lot, so there is that. Alright, let's do this, because if I fall here, if it doesn't kill me, he will get me. There we go, I made it, didn't I? So it's okay. The game's not too unforgiving. I managed to convince someone I know to play this, actually. Well, I say I convinced them. They were already looking at it, but I like to take the credit. That was me. Oh, there's a rat there. Okay, I can't go in there. Okay, this is one of the more interesting occurrences throughout the game. She gets these unbearable hunger pains, and I mean pains. Like, you can tell she's clearly in actual pain because of this. She needs to eat something, and she needs to eat something soon. Which lends credit to this theory that she's one of the monsters as well. That's why she's here. Go over to him and look at him all sad. Because this kid's kind enough to offer us his food. There we go. Thank you, random child. You saved me. You're a good person. Thank you. I want to know why there's just that one random kid there. Like, where are all the others? The others are all asleep, but he's there. Okay, we need to pull that somehow. There are leeches in here. Oh yeah, I see. Okay. These cages. This episode will end when we, before we actually properly deal with a janitor, because I don't want to spend too long on each video at this point. As I said in my last Dark Souls ones, if they're up before this one, I don't think they will be. I think I'm going to upload this as soon as I'm done with it, actually, and it's Monday night as I record this. I say night, evening. But yeah, I'm going to be doing doing shorter videos. Had that epiphany when I was putting the Dark Souls ones together. Upwards of 40 minutes is a bit long. Not like from an entertainment standpoint, simply from a simply from how long it takes to upload the videos. I don't always have something to do to kill like 2 hours. Because that's how long it can take. Maybe it's my internet. I don't actually know what the problem is. Okay, this is a fun puzzle, actually. I need to bring it forward. Get back. I appreciate the puzzle focus in this game. I say puzzle. That wasn't much of a puzzle, really, but you know, it had elements of a puzzle. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's locked. I want to know what these files are. Like, these guys who are running this place, these weird creatures, are obviously keeping files. But I want to know why. Like, what specifically are they files on? Is it all the kids that they've kidnapped? Because it could be all the kids they've kidnapped. But maybe that's something they need to know. So, get this guy out of his cage. He's gone back that way. Down we go. I only hope that the lights... Oh god, that's right, leeches, oh god, oh god. I don't like leeches. And it's a really subtle soundtrack in this game, in this area at least, that really puts me on the edge. Oh fuck! I hate these eyeball bits. Okay, just gonna hide here. See, it's already turned some other kids to stone. I can crouch here just to stay out of the light. It is interested in that. It's very interested in that. Again, I've got to stay behind it. Well, not just behind it, in its shadow. There we go. See, it does have some clever little bits to it. Be careful, because... Oh god. I forgot about that. There we go. Okay. Someone's obviously retracting this to try and stop me from going somewhere. I assume it's for me. There we go. So yeah, that's the first bit of the game done. Go through here. That's where we're going to call it for this episode. Like I say, I don't want the video to go too long. I'm going to try and keep them under 30 minutes a pop. More for my benefit than anything else, because again, it takes too long to do anything otherwise. I've also got to make an intro for this. I've got to, you know, do a little doodle for the thumbnail. I don't have to do that, I choose to do that. But anyway, yeah. Just I'm gonna let it load up the next level. Just to make sure it hasn't, like, crashed or anything. I've never had that problem with the game, but I'm worried. There we go. Right, so, thanks for watching this. Board Gamer signing off.